quick. All right, we got that going. Now we also have to go live on our phone over here. Let's see if we can do this. But how's your guys' day going? All right, so we're doing a Alphalete try-on haul, and we got all the clothes in the back, all the new stuff. This is stuff that's going to be releasing on the 17th. And then because Alphalete's notorious for having like really aggressive Black Friday sales, so don't buy anything till the 17th. But this is just the new stuff, right? Everything on the website is going to be on sale. I think they literally have every Black Friday they have 80% off stuff. Literally, you can get like items for under $10. Just stack them up and then use code Oscar to get an additional 10% off. But before we get into it, let me just make sure we go live on Instagram real quick. That way we have more conversations, more interactions. I tend to get more people like jump into the Instagram. So where you at? Let's go here. Let's go live. Boom. Drop 7. Try on haul. Boom. All right. Going live on Instagram now. What's up? Pretty good day so far. We had a run this morning. We did 3 miles. We did it with my dog Logan, and I took him on a run last week for about 5 miles, and he got tired pretty quick. So this time he did a lot better. What up, Instagram? What's going on, guys? Got a lot of people popping in. We're just here in the studio. We're about to do a try-on haul. Basically, where we go over all these items. This is all new stuff. Boom. Morning or afternoon, sir? It is here, Danny. It is morning, I believe. Actually, it's afternoon now. You're right. I don't know if that's you correcting me, but yeah, it's 12:14 here actually. Michelle, what's up, man? Yeah, we're doing, this is all new items. A little quick scope of things. We have a new backpack coming out. Right, Alphalete backpack, same material as the duffel bag that we had. This is the duffel bag. It's my favorite thing in the world. Literally carry it everywhere. Boom. It's like such a nice little matte black material. But anyways, this backpack is the same material. We got the big old water pockets. I'm seeing this for the first time ever too. So we got a big old pocket in the front. You know what? Screw it. We're doing the try on haul now. Yeah, that's what the inside looks. Couple pockets for whatever stuff you put in there. Man, it's such nice material. This like matte black. Alright. Little pouch for, I mean, it's a backpack, guys. I'm sure it has plenty of pockets for whatever you need, but the main thing for me is I always gotta make sure I have a laptop room. So there's a laptop pocket right here on the side. Pretty straightforward. And then we got the padding in the back. The back actually looks, ooh, this is sick. Become more. A lot of padding in the back. That's good. So one thing, if you work out and you wear backpacks, I have a backpack for literally like probably my whole life, to be honest. I've always been a student. What's the material inside? The material inside is, for some reason there are some sweatpants in here. So yeah, I think they put them in here just so you can see that you can put your sweatpants in here. I don't know, but other than that, it's pretty empty. But yeah, I always have a backpack on, even though I'm not in school no more. All right, hold on, guys. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, Danny, bro, you should be at Alphaland, dude. You gotta come down, hit a workout. Who knows, maybe put you on the camera. I feel like you're camera shy though, so maybe not the camera, but let me take this sweater off. It's a little hot. All right, let me check, make sure I'm not missing people on YouTube over here. All right, cool. But yeah, quick recap. We have. Or I'll just put the mic on there as long as I forget it. Oh, I see Huereca. What up, bro? What's going on, man? How's the Mexico life treating you? Oh, after looking at my Instagram, you think I'm camera shy? That's a trick question, bro. I have no idea. I look at your Instagram, but look at your Instagram. I don't remember what your Instagram looks like. But if you compare it to my Instagram, where I have all these videos and I'm doing some silly stuff, like I would say you're camera shy. Also, too, you never record yourself in volleyball, but you asked me for the videos, so that's always confusing. I'm like, does this dude not record himself because he's camera shy, but then later on he wants the footage? All right, so we got these. Damn, material. That's the hard part, is I can't really show the material through this. All right, this is what we got. Here's one of the shirts. Just a little quick. All these different colors. We have like this, like beige, this like gray material, all super high quality, black. Then we have these these sleeve tees. I don't know what they're called. I'll look up the name right now. Pretty nice and snug on the arms, make your arms look big. These are my favorites. We have a red. Super excited about this. It's like a darker, like a deeper red. But the reason I like these a lot is because they're very mesh. So like you can kind of see through them a little bit. See that? So it's perfect for like when you're working out, right? Because you know they're very breathable and stuff. And in Houston, it's always humid. You're always like sweating, especially if you're working out. So we have these, and then we have the same material, that mesh material, but we got it in tank tops. This is personally one of my favorite tanks to wear right now, currently. Yeah, it's extremely breathable. Like you can even see through it. This is my favorite tank. I have this one right now, but the new ones are different colors. But these all have already existed. I wear this, like literally it's the shirt that like, as soon as I wear it, I want to do laundry again because I want to wear it again. So we got this shirt. We have these long sleeves. I don't know what you call this kind of, it's like a beige color, same thing, very nice material. This is like something I can see myself wearing for like Christmas or on a colder day at the gym. We have the blue also, the black version. I love black. We have these like the new pants, which I'll try on right now. Pretty sick. They're like cargo-y material. Very nice, good quality, as you can see. We got the green, we got the blue on those, black, we have the white. These are a different material. Other pants, but these are more fit pants. I feel like these are like similar to the ones I'm wearing right now. Zipper pockets, I see. Nice, cool gray color. Then we got the shorts. Apex shorts. I got these in black already. Looks like they came out with some new colors. I'm not a fan of this blue. This is just not my type of color, but I don't know, maybe it looks good. So we have this blue color, we have the whites here. These are like a little more, no, actually they're pretty, they have this like panel on the side that's kind of stretchy, so you can use them for like doing squats on leg days and whatnot, but these are really cool. I really like them. I already have the ones in black, I'll try these ones on. We have the sweaters, we have some simple, we got the red here. Boom, we got the Alphalete logo there, you can see it a little bit, right? Show both cameras, because I'm live on YouTube also. Yeah, a little behind the scenes of the content life. Gray color, we have it in basically, yeah, whatever you like. We got the blue, navy blue, we got the white, we got the beige, we got the gray, and we have this like kind of orangey red. And then we have the matching sets for the pants right here. We'll try those on. And then I'm not sure what these ones are, to be honest, over here. But we'll try these on also. Like a warmer kind of sweatpant thing going on with a really cool logo on the side here. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. So over here, I got my little changing room right over here. That way you guys don't see my. That way I'm not butt naked on couch. Shoot, this is gonna collapse. Hold on. Alright guys. Am I safe? Can you guys see anything? This is live, so I can't take anything that happens in your bag. Alright, I'm gonna take my butt cheeks are out right now. Can you see my butt cheeks? No? Alright, we're good then. If that collapses, that could be funny. I'm not a fan of the pockets. Yeah, we'll take a look at the pockets. We'll see everything. We'll kind of like really look through it a little bit and see what's up. But anyways, let's start off. Let's go here. All right, so this is a backpack. First time trying it on. All I wear is a backpack. I mean, it's a backpack, guys. It fits exactly how it should be. How's it look? Back to school? I mean, it's super light. I'm used to having a bunch of stuff in my bag. So, yeah, the backpack it's literally a solid backpack. Perfect. I think the thing you look at when it comes to backpacks is the simplicity. I like it. The logo looks sick. The black, the matte looks really awesome. It has a laptop pocket. Become more, that way whenever you put this backpack on, you remember to become more and to live life like that. So I mean, this is a 10 out of 10. I see no complaints. For me, the only thing I look for in a backpack is to make sure, because I'll carry my laptop, my camera, everything on here, so it has to just be able to hold a lot of weight. That's the only thing I care about. And the only way to find that out is to actually just wear it, just to use it and stuff and see how long it lasts. But this seems pretty solid, just like any other backpack. I'm not a backpack reviewer. Alright, let's put this here. Alright, let's go with the. Let's see, should we try this white on? This is a medium, I believe. It's like an oversized fit. Yeah, let's make sure we're in the right size. Okay, I don't know where the size is. One sec. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got a medium. Let's try this bad boy on. One sec. We're gonna make a mess today. It's gonna be clothes all over the place. Alright, so this is meant to be kind of like an oversized fit kind of shirt. It's super comfortable, yo. It's very, very comfortable. Has the logo. It's pretty much a solid shirt. We have the long sleeves here, very comfortable, oversized fit. Pretty nice. I normally don't buy whites. I mean, it's really comfortable. I wear this at the house all day. What's the price for this one? I have no idea. That's a great question. The pricing is going to be really tricky because Black Friday is coming up and Alphalete goes really aggressive on Black Fridays. They have 80% off items, they have 60 and 40% off items, so everything's going to be like really discounted. And then if you use my code Oscar, you get an additional 10% off. So I don't know what the final pricing will be, but I promise a lot of this stuff is going to be very, very low cost. Basically, if you're looking to buy gym clothes, which a lot of people are, do it on the 17th, Black Friday. It's gonna be 17th through the 21st or something, but a lot of this stuff is real quick. Every year it's the same thing with Alphalete. They do Black Friday sales, they sell out because, everybody buys it and then people are pissed. But this shirt, very comfortable. Again, it's white. I don't normally wear white, so yeah, we'll see. Adjust this camera here a little bit. I'm gonna actually try on this, the gray though. Yeah, let's try on this gray. The white's cool, but I want to see what the gray looks like. Yeah, this is more my color. Look at that. Yo. It's so soft. Like, the way I could describe the quality is like you would use this to wipe your phone screen or your camera. Yeah, super comfortable. It's a cool fit. I can work out in this or I can go out in this. I never go out. I've been literally to bars and clubs this many times in my whole life. That's just not my thing. That's just not my element. So I would wear this for like a nice dinner or something. But it is a workout fit. It just looks like a nice workout fit, if that makes sense. Alright, let's actually wear some shorts with these. Or no, let's try these. Try these kind of cargo pants. Alright, perfect time to try out these bad boys. Whoa. Alright. I'm not gonna put my shoes back on because I'm gonna keep having to take them off. Yes, here we got the pants, we got the pockets. They're like a little magnetic thing. Put my phone in here. I mean, guys, I'm not a clothes reviewer, but do this on TikTok, you'll get 100 viewers versus 5. Dude, that's alright, bro. But here, at least I have like a good feed. Like, we've had like 280 people come through here. Do they stick around? No, but that's okay. We're also not only live on Instagram, we're also live on YouTube, which that one I get a ton more views on. Boom. Can a donut fit in one of those pockets? Absolutely. You can fit, even honestly, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could fit a dozen donuts in here. They just wouldn't be in the best shape. Yeah, I don't know. I'll start going live on TikTok at some point because it would make sense. I have the little software where you can go live on multiple platforms. I might as well. But I don't know any of my family on TikTok, to be honest. It's just not my platform. All right, let's change shirts. So, all right, these shirts, W, comfortable, soft. You can wear them outside the gym if you wanted to. They are a gym fit. They're very stretchy. They're very comfortable. Very oversized fit. I got medium on everything on the top, medium on everything on the bottom. Sometimes I'll go large on some of the tops, but today, keep it pretty simple. Alright, let's do rolled muscle tees. I don't have the biggest arms, but these are supposed to make your arms look big, so we're going to find out if my arms still look small, then either I have really small arms or this shirt's just not doing me justice. Did it do it? Do I look more jacked? Oh, a little bit. Okay. Alright. Oh, see, on YouTube I look way better. Maybe it's just this angle. Okay, let's put you guys right here. What's that in rest color? I have no idea. I'm not sure what that means. Yo, actually I really like these because they're snug on the chest and then the arms, and then they're nice and loose on the bottom. Very stretchy also. Stretchy material, very soft material. So definitely probably will get one of these. We also have it in blue. The rolled muscle tees, that's what these are called. So it has like the roll, see that? It's like rolled up with the Alphalete logo here on the side. I don't think there's a logo on the back. Yeah, no. Just right here on the side. Very simple. I think Alphalete went very space, kind of like, I don't know what you call it, minimalistic. There we go. Where the logos are very just like subtle, which some people really like that. I like both. I like to represent brand, because I've been a part of the brand for like so long. I like what the brand means to me. But at the same time, I like the solid, simple looks. It just looks very nice. I don't know anything about fashion. I don't know anything about any of that stuff. So if I can put on clothes and it makes me look better at the gym, feel more confident, then it's a win. Oh, we have in black too. Same shirt in black. I get everything in black, so. But maybe this year I'll try this color because I actually like it. It's green. I'm sure also all these clothes I'm going over right now have a really nice fancy names, but I'm gonna call it whatever I see it as. This is green. Alright, now let's try on the reds. Next we got these bad boys. We got these very breathable mesh. These are some of my favorites right now, so let's try these out. Moment of truth. To be honest, guys, I was looking forward to this shirt for the longest time, so this is the moment of truth right now. And it's sick. Yes, I like it. I'm wearing medium right now. I love the reds. I love this color. It's the best color. Yeah, makes the pecs look nice, very breathable. Like I said, you can like pretty much literally, you can see through it. I don't know if you guys can tell. Very, very breathable, especially if you're working on hot climates. I'm in Houston, very humid. This one's sick. This is like a must grab for sure. I'm definitely gonna get this color too. Fits nice and snug on the sleeves, pretty good. Zero pump right now, so when I get the pump, it's gonna be better. But yeah. Yo, this is dope. I like this. Hold on for the thumbnail for YouTube. There we go. Yeah, but it comes in we got the blues. I already have the green, so this is just the same color I already had. This one already existed. And then we also have the blacks. I try to not always get black, because my whole closet's black, but. Now, number 2, the second shirt. Same color, but the tank version of it. Alright, but before we try this one out, we gotta do some push-ups. We have to get a little bit of a pump. You can't just put on a tank top with no pump. Alright, 1 sec. We can test out the push-up. Yeah, this shirt. This shirt is definitely gonna win. Alright, we're gonna tank version of it. Should be easy. Tank. What's the consensus? W. I love it. This is gonna be my new favorite shirt. Yes. so glad. This is the shirt. I haven't got to try it on. I've been waiting for it. It's been in, like, they sent it to us, Alphalete, whatnot. They're like, oh, we have this. Because I already had the shirt in black. And I wear this. This is my go-to shirt. I wear it for volleyball. I wear it for literally every time I have shoulders and arms. I'll wear this shirt and it's dirty. I get sad. And then they added this to the lineup, which is the same shirt with this new color. The new color looks sick. If you guys have been following me for a while, my whole life is pretty much this color. My truck is this color. My office is this color. Everything I own, like, I love red. The deeper red's even better. This is kind of like a maroon red. This was a little deeper than the other reds, but hey. Also, I'm not trying on every color just because it's gonna take forever. But yeah, let's do this one next. These are called, I have all the names here, I'm just being too lazy. This is called the the staple crew neck. Staple crew neck. Let's see. What color? Let's do this beige looking color. Let's try that color on. Or I could just step over here. I don't even have to go into the little change room. Alright. Boom. This gives off, like, again, I'm not a fashion person, I'm not a stylist person. This logo is super nice. This is not a stretchy material, I don't think it's meant to be, but it's a very high quality, like very like thick, kind of like waffly material, you can see. This is cool. This gives off like you're gonna meet your girlfriend's parents for the first time on a Christmas, and you come in like this. Hello, you know, dating your daughter. That's what this is the energy I get from this one. It's not like extra. Like you wouldn't wear this in super extreme cold. I mean, I guess you could. You put a shirt under. I don't have a shirt under right now, so it's just this. Oh, nice, yo. See? Like I said, I have no fashion sense, so whenever I put on clothes and it does the work for me, then I consider that clothes to be good clothes. We're going to skip those. Let's do all tops. Alright, I got the name wrong for these. One sec. Correction, guys. These are called the reverse Terry Crew sweater, or what is it? Reverse Terry Crew shirts. These are the ones I said earlier. Again, you got more reds. Let's try it on. Man, I'm so lazy. I don't feel like changing again. Well, we're gonna do it for the video. I mean, it's comfortable, very soft. Cool color, cool logo. This one I would wear out, like here in Alphalete, they have outdoor gyms, so I would wear this to work out in the outdoor gyms, but as soon as the pump comes on, I'm taking it off. But it's pretty much it, yeah, the official name, which I said earlier, is the Staple Crew Neck Sweater. So it has the little accents. We got the Alphalete logo here on the chest. Is there anything in the back? No, it's pretty straightforward. High quality. The inside is that fuzzy kind of look that you get in like brand new sweaters. Yeah. And it's red. This is also, I'm gonna go meet your parents kind of energy, but like I'm gonna go meet your parents, but we're taking your parents out to a football game, and I want to wear this because the team I represent, this is their colors. That's the energy I get from this one. Yeah, on YouTube I'm glowing red. This red is like the camera does not like it right now. Actually, no, it's pretty accurate. It's just a very bright red. On Instagram, actually, it doesn't look as bright, but it's a bright red. How much is that long sleeve? If you're talking about this one specifically, it would be, I'm not sure what the final price would be for this one because Black Friday, everything's on sale. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta ask about these prices. Because I have the prices, but Black Friday, everything's gonna be discounted, so a lot less. I don't know. But sweaters, I feel like these sweaters usually go for about, it would for sure be less than $50, I think. Alright, what's next? We have the matching set of these. Put this on. Now, just right off the bat, they look pretty long. Like I have a medium in these. Let me just make sure these are medium. Yeah, these are medium. I'm putting them on my waistline. They're already that long, so they're gonna obviously have like a baggier fit to them. But I did want to try on. Okay, I want to try on these guys. These are called the, let's see, Core Flex Joggers. Yeah, I think these are the Core Flex Joggers. These are more stretchy, so I want to try these out because I like wearing shorts. The reason I like wearing shorts is because I like to have freedom. But if the pants are very stretchy, like these are more cargo-y. The ones I have right now are more cargo-y, so I wouldn't like hit leg day in them. Well, I guess I could. But I'm so used to wearing shorts. I just want like a lot of freedom. They're a little bit stretchy. They're not like normal cargos. They have a little bit of stretch. Zipper pockets. The zipper pockets, guys, for a lot of the Alphalete shorts, like even these, even like all these shorts, they also have in black. They have the zipper pockets, and I didn't know how much I like zipper pockets, but whenever I fly, I get really paranoid that I'm sitting down, my phone's gonna fall out, or my passport's gonna fall out of my pocket. I need it because I need to show it to TSA, all that kind of stuff. And having zipper pockets, like, gets rid of all the anxiety, because you just zip up, you know everything's gonna stay in there. But these come in so handy, especially now. They made the zipper soft, so before I didn't like it because it like would scratch my arm when I would come in. But now it's like a really high quality zipper. I literally always prefer zipper pockets now. Zipper pockets both sides. We got the big pockets here on the side. I don't feel back pockets, but these ones I think might have. Let's try these ones out. Thing. Like I said, these got zipper pockets. These are a lot lighter. You can already tell they're more stretchy. They have the strings here. Yeah, these are, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like a stretchy material. See, these I can work out and these feel like they wouldn't hinder anything. I could do some running in these. We have back pockets. Oh, we have back pockets on these. Is it zipper? Not zipper. We got back pockets, side zippers. The logos on here are, we have this little logo here, a little accent. We got the zippers on this bottom, that way you can kind of like give yourself more room on the bottom. They're black. I don't know how they fit. feel tight because they're very light material, but. Alright, what am I missing? Last ones will be these ones. These are called the. I don't know what these are called. I don't know what these are called, but let's try them out. They're also in mediums. They got the back pockets. This is not my style. It doesn't look like. The logos are cool. But these are called the Staple Joggers, I think. Yeah, Staple Joggers. No, these are not Staple Joggers. I don't know what these are. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna try these on. I don't know which ones these are. I don't even know if they're coming out. So I'm just gonna play it safe and put them right back so I find out what the deal is with these. But there's these colors in them. Either way, this is not my style, so it's okay. So he's in trouble having to take off his pants again. But so far, guys, my favorite ones, obviously, threw them somewhere. This color, I like it a lot. Yeah, I would say this is my favorite out of all the items. Right here, this shirt. To work out in, to play volleyball in, to do literally everything in, this is my shirt right here. By far my favorite one. It just looks cool. This is like a fit I would 100% do. This is probably what I'm gonna order, to be honest. Probably get every shirt in this color, to be honest. You also have the white. Actually, I'm gonna try on the white real quick. I wanna see how the white looks. It is very meshy, so I wonder if the white, you're gonna be able to see everything through. So you can see my tanness through these shirts. I mean, you can kind of tell, like, it's very meshy. Actually, it looks pretty good. I thought it was going to be more see-through, but it's not that bad. I feel like maybe if I'm wet, it'll show, but no, this is a pretty good color. If I can get closer, can you see my skin? What's up, Mionk? What's going on, guys? Yeah, but like I said, I'll probably get every color of this shirt, and then definitely get the backpack. It's sick. I already have the duffel bag in the same material. The matte black just looks cool. Cool. That's it, guys. That's it for the try on. Top fits here, here. How to lose side fat? Diet, bro. You gotta diet down. You gotta clean up the diet. Be on a deficit. Basically, burn more calories than you eat. Do that for a long period of time. Make sure you lift weights, because if you don't lift weights, you don't give your muscle a reason to stay. And then if you don't give your muscle a reason to stay, when you lose weight, you're gonna lose muscle also. But you want to keep the muscle you have on. All you want to do is lose the fat that's in between the muscles. You want to kind of sculpt it up, shape up a little bit, and then as you keep doing it, the side fat kind of goes down, the front fat goes down little by little over time. Your goal, in summary, find out what your percent body fat is right now, get down to like 12. Under 15 for sure, percent body fat, but get down to 12. So be on a deficit. I would say, let's say for example, you burn 2,500 calories every single day, then eat 2,200 calories, 2,200 calories, negative 300. And then add some cardio, add some weightlifting, keep the muscle, because again, we want to lose fat, not muscle. Make sure you eat enough protein. I got a lot of videos on my YouTube about it, so if you ever like really want to lock in, take it serious, or just shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll give you some free resources that you can use to kind of get your food on track and workouts and all that stuff. But all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get going. Instagram. Thanks for tuning in. I was neglecting YouTube for a little bit. I just realized I missed a lot of messages, but that's all right. But all right, guys, peace. All right, YouTube. I'm gonna do a formal, more organized try-on haul for you guys, like in the actual vlogs and whatnot. But for now, I wanted to go live, show you guys just like the behind the scenes of all the stuff here. I'm gonna record, make some videos about, tell you guys my favorite items, tell you guys what I don't really like. That's just not for me. Maybe you'll like it. And yeah, there's a couple winners for Black. And again, all of the websites gonna be on sale. This is just the new items that are dropping during Black Friday, but everything else that's already been out, it's come out before, is gonna be on sale. Very aggressive sales. So yeah, normally I don't push like my code too much, but like on Black Friday for Alphalete, I have to, because it's just such good deals that it would feel wrong not to. Okay, but alright guys, that's it. That's all. Have the best day of your entire life.